it's Katie here today on the Kitaholic Kits YouTube channel, and I am making some DIY embellishments in this video. So what I did off camera was cut up a whole heap of circles using my dies and punches, and then I also went through the ephemera pack that came in the main kit, which was the collectibles pack from Kaisercraft in the Factory 42 collection. So I pulled out everything that was circle related. So what I'm doing here is just kind of sorting these into sizes. Yeah, and then I'm going to put circle embellishments together. So I'm not going to lie, I have a lot of trouble using this kit. Those of you who know the kind of layouts that I do for the DT will know I don't use a lot of these kind of colours in my kit. I also don't have any boys really to scrap. I do scrap my nephew, but I scrap just a lot of photos of me and my partner, my family, and I much prefer lighter colours, but that's okay. This was a challenge, so that was a good thing. So what I'm doing is just layering up the different sized circles to create little embellishment pieces, and I'm also going to use some of the Tim Holtz Tiny Word stickers that came in the kit. These are actually my own Tim Holtz Tiny Word stickers because I'm kind of a bit, I don't want to start a new pack when I already have a pack on the go. I don't know if that sounds weird, but anyway, they're exactly the same. I just already had some and I don't want to open a brand new pack when I have this pack here. So that ephemera piece that I put on the last was Let's Go on an Adventure Together, and this one is just a clock that I'm sticking down now, and I stuck that onto a circle which I cut out that have the, I don't know, what do you call it, not straight, scalloped edge. Couldn't think of my words. So really, I mean, this is a very quick video. I did speed it up a lot, but also I felt like there was only so much I could talk through in terms of how to create these embellishment clusters. So I really just layer circles, that's all I do. And you can use different sizes. I tried to kind of vary up the colour combinations, and you can see for that one that I'm doing now, for example, the scalloped circle is only just slightly larger than the standard circle that I have. And I'm using some of the cogs and stuff like that that came in the ephemera pack. Again, not something I would normally use on a layout, so this was, you know, a nice challenge for me. In my next video for Kitaholics, you'll be able to see the layout I put together using these embellishments. I thought it would be good to show people how to make embellishments, but then also how you use those on a layout. So I did. So you can see here I'm popping some of the circles up on dimensionals just to give them a bit of dimension, as well as sort of sticking some flat, and then some of the ones that are not using sort of written ephemera pieces from the Kaisercraft kit, I am sticking a Tim Holtz Tiny Word sticker on just to kind of, you know, vary it up a little bit. So I did find that these cogs were pretty cool to use just to add like a different sort of shape to the circles and a bit of different texture. I thought that looked pretty cool. Sorry, that is my phone ringing. There we go, turn that off. Who dares disturb me while I'm doing a voiceover? Should have remembered to put my phone on silent before I started. So that one there just uses a clock ephemera piece as the main center kind of part, and I am going to stick a Tiny Word sticker on. I cut it in half. That one said good things are going to happen. So really that's all this is, layering things up. I don't use all of these, so don't panic if you think I don't use all of these. I'm just using some of, you know, I'm just sort of creating a selection, and then I had an idea in my head of what I wanted the layout to look like, so I do use some of the circles that I haven't, you know, made into embellishments on the layout anyway, just individually, so that all kind of ties in together. I find circles really easy to use on layouts. I don't know about others, but I certainly do. So you can see here I'd created a lot of big, oh, there's my cat. Aww. I'd created a lot of big ephemera pieces and then decided that I needed to do some smaller ones because I wanted a range of sizes, so depending on the space that I had, so that's what I wanted to do. And that Tiny Word sticker said, "You are enough," which I thought was cute. So again, just going through I'm almost finished. I think this might be my last one or my second last one that I'm creating. Yeah, so there you go. That's how quick and easy it is to, you know, make DIY embellishments and to use up some embellishments that I was a bit nervous about, but I decided to kind of challenge myself to create some cute embellishments that I can use on a page, and then in the end I use them all on the same layout. But I like the way it turns out. So you can see here the close-ups, because I realised I was quite far away in this video and I wanted to be able to show you guys the close-ups. So I hope you're enjoying more of the darker themed kits this month. It's something different, and I know not everybody likes the sort of pinky, lighter colours, which I love, and it's only fair that everybody gets different things that they like in kits, and I know these kits were really well received, so I'm excited to see what other people come up with, and particularly the others on the DT. So here you go, here's the last two embellishments that I made, and yeah, stay tuned for my next video where you can see how I use these on a layout. I hope you guys are enjoying the kits this month and enjoying playing around with them and seeing what you can create, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye guys!